Just as expected, 2025 has been a terrible season for the New York Jets. And just as always, I mean, they are one of the, if not the worst team in the NFL right now. So today, I'm going to be sending Lamar Jackson to the New York Jets to see if he can win them a Super Bowl. But anyways, I mean, as you guys can see, our boy Lamar Jackson is currently on the New York Jets. I mean, seeing him in a Jets jersey is very strange. And I mean, now that Lamar Jackson is running this offense, they definitely have some hope. I mean, him, Breece Hall, and Garrett Wilson should be a pretty good trio. On the other hand, though, I mean, the Jets did just trade away their two best defensive players, so I really don't have any hope for this defense. I mean, with the defense that we have, I'm pretty sure they're going to be giving up a lot of points, so if we want to win games, our offense is going to need to do a lot of scoring. But anyways, to start things off, Lamar's playing a team he is very familiar with because we have to play the Pittsburgh Steelers. Surprisingly enough, though, I mean, it looks like our defense actually stopped Pittsburgh on the first drive of the game. So, I mean, if we can put together a solid drive, we should at least be able to kick a field goal. Pittsburgh does have a great defense, though. So, I mean, this is definitely not going to be easy. I'm going to try and go for Garrett Wilson, though. I mean, as I said, I feel like him and Lamar, oh my God, he dropped the ball. Hopefully that's just a fluke because I am betting on him to be like our #1 target today, but hopefully we can maybe get Taylor open here. That's probably not gonna be a first down. We gotta punt the ball away. Actually, I don't even care, dude. This is such a bad idea, but I'm gonna go for it on 4th down. I mean, we have Lamar Jackson at QB. It's 4th and 1, so all we gotta do is get 1 yard, and I was going to keep it on the ground, but that works out. If we weren't super early into this game, I would not have done that. But anyways, our gamble paid off, so we are still on the field. I might try and go for Garrett Wilson this time, though. Actually, once again, we're going to have Lazard open. Wilson's kind of been on locks today. It seems like the defense is definitely targeting him, which kind of makes sense. But I'm hoping at least one of these times... Oh, dude, we should probably just keep this with Lamar. That works. We're actually going downfield, like, pretty quickly right now. We're kind of tearing through this defense. It seems like they're putting all of their focus on Garrett Wilson right now. And this time, we've got him wide open, but we dropped the ball. I can't even blame him. I mean, that was just a bad throw from Lamar. So, I mean, now it's 2nd and 10. I'm going to try and go to him again, but worst case scenario, we should have Breece Hall, and it looks like he's got the first down. I mean, Breece Hall really hasn't done a whole lot yet, so I'm gonna keep it on the ground with him because we really haven't tried to run the ball yet. It's gonna be tough against Pittsburgh. That is terrible. We lost 2 yards, so I'm just gonna keep it in the air at this point. I mean, I feel like passing the ball has been working out a lot better because even when everyone's locked up, we've just been able to go on the run with Lamar. Please bring that in. I thought he was going to drop that again, but he's got it. I would have been so disappointed in him if he dropped that one as well. But either way, it's still 3rd down. So we got to get at least 7 here. That's going to be close. If he can hold on to that, that's going to be a touchdown, though. It looks like we're in. So Garrett Wilson is going to score the first touchdown of the season. So we're up 7-0. And I'm going to be real with you. I mean, I said it earlier already, but I had no faith in our defense whatsoever. So I'm kind of surprised to say that they got another stop after that. So if we can do that again, we have a chance to go up by 2 scores here. We really got to get our passes more on target. I mean, all of Lamar's passes have been great, don't get me wrong. But I mean, when we've been throwing on the run, at least, it has been kind of iffy. So hopefully we can figure that out later on because throwing on the run with this guy is something. Hold on. Can that be another first down? We're gonna get it, it looks like. But anyways, throwing on the run is something we're gonna be doing a lot today because, I mean, our O-line is letting people through quite often right now. That should be another big play. We almost got smoked by Watt, but it's gonna work out. Lazard has gotten it all the way down to the 23-yard line. So, I mean, hopefully we can just keep doing what we're doing. I mean, worst case scenario, we should at least be able to put a field goal on the board, but I'm obviously going for a touchdown here. And there's only 2 minutes before halftime. So if we play this right, I mean, we have a chance to go into halftime up by 2 scores, and that would be pretty big for us right now. Come on, slide, we got it. I mean, my plan was to just let the clock run, but it looks like the Steelers are going to start burning their timeouts. So, I mean, if we get a chance to punch it in, I'm honestly just going to take it. We're going to get stopped right there, though, so that's going to make things kind of interesting. I mean, I'm hoping Ruckert can get open. Hall might be our best option. I should have gone for A. Either way, that's gonna be a touchdown. He stayed up. So Breece Hall is gonna be in this time, which gives us a 14-point lead over the Steelers. And after that, it looks like we did go on to win this game. I mean, Pittsburgh kept it close, but we'll take it 17-10. So we're 1-0 to start off the year. I mean, the defense is definitely a big reason in why we won that game. I mean, they played a lot better than I expected them to, but I'm not sure how they're gonna hold up in week 2 because now they have to go up against Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. And it looks like Buffalo did score on the first drive of the game, but we actually held them to a field goal. So, I mean, we have a chance to take the lead with a touchdown, but hold on, keep going. That's actually gonna be a huge play from Breece Hall. What a start, man. I did not think we were gonna have that much open field, but I will take it, man. I'm gonna try and go back to him again if I can even get the ball off. Keep going. I think we lost yardage. We did. That's gonna be a 1-yard loss, so it could have been a lot worse, but either way, I'm gonna try and go for Taylor this time. Actually, Lazard's gonna be wide open, and Hall's gonna give us a block, so that's a first down. I mean, if we can win this game, that would be massive for us, man, because we actually have like an absolute gauntlet to start off the season. We had the Steelers in week 1, obviously Buffalo now in week 2, and after this, we have to play Tampa. But anyways, it looks like Lazard's gonna be in for a pretty quick score, so that will give us a 7-3 lead over Josh Allen. But unfortunately for us, it looks like that 7-3 lead did not last very long. We're down 21-7 in the third quarter, so we're not out of it yet, but I mean, if we don't score here, we are gonna be in serious trouble. Can I like get something out of this? If we catch that, that's a crazy play, but we threw an interception, and that one honestly might sink us if the Bills end up scoring. And they did end up scoring after that. They actually won 31-15. So this was quite the wake-up call. I thought we might actually be good after beating the Steelers, but that is obviously not the case. I mean, Buffalo just absolutely manhandled us, but that's gonna bring us to week 3, and obviously the gauntlet continues, because now we have to play Baker Mayfield and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who are currently 2-0. And it looks like it's been another tough start for the New York Jets. I mean, we're down 13-0 in the third quarter, so we have not been able to do anything in the first half. That would have been a touchdown, but we threw a brick. And to make things even better, it was 3rd and 7 when we threw that. So we're going to have to punt the ball away and hope that Tampa doesn't put any more points on the board. But of course, I mean, you know, we couldn't get that lucky. They ended up scoring a touchdown. So we're down by 3 scores. And after this, we're about to hit the 4th quarter. So we're really only going to have 5 minutes to try and put 21 points on the board. And that just ties it. I mean, you can never count out Lamar. It is definitely possible, but our chances of winning this game are very low right now. I'm going to try and go for Breece Hall, though. I mean, that's definitely a good start. He's going to bring it all the way to the 25, so we're almost in the red zone, but I'm going to put in the air again. I mean, at this point, with the clock running, we really can't afford to keep it on the ground, so we just got to keep passing the ball, and hopefully we can punch it in. I mean, at the very least, a touchdown does mean we don't get shut out. I mean, that would be pretty embarrassing if we can't put a single point on the board in this game. Come on, keep going. I mean, that's gonna be a first. Anyways, I mean, if we can get lucky here, we might be able to bring it in for a touchdown. I'm kind of looking at Lazard here, thinking he will probably be the best option. It's knocked away, though. So that's gonna bring up a 3rd down. I mean, it's 3rd and 10, and honestly, if we can't punch this in, I mean, I'm gonna think about going for it on 4th down. Oh, yeah. I might just take the field goal. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. There's really no point. I mean, I don't want to get shut out, but we have a chance to somewhat get back into this game, so I feel like we kind of gotta go for it here. Please. Please. I can't, yeah, we're screwed. I kept it on the ground for too long. I mean, no one really was open there. I could have forced it to be, but that probably would have got intercepted. So there's a chance we don't put any points on the board in this one. And it looks like we didn't put any points on the board. We're gonna lose 21-0. So that is a pretty embarrassing loss for this team. I mean, I didn't think Lamar would get shut out, but here we are. So after back-to-back losses, we are back below 500 at 1-2. But on the bright side, I mean, our schedule does get quite a bit easier now. I mean, I really shouldn't say that. We have to play the Cowboys and the Broncos after this, and those are 2 tough wins right there. But week 4, we play the Dolphins. I mean, this is a very winnable game. And of course, this team has not made it easy. I mean, we're tied up at 14 right now, but there's 4 minutes and 55 seconds to go. So if we play this out right, we have a chance to walk it off. So I'm really hoping that that is what we do here, but I'm going to keep it on the ground with Hall. I mean, I am obviously trying to kill as much clock as I can at this point. I mean, you've seen the way it's gone for us this season. If we score with too much time left on the clock, I can almost guarantee you that Miami will either tie or win the game. So we've got to be very careful with our play calling here, but I'm going to try and go for Mitchell. I'm hoping that he can at least pick up the first down, but of course he's locked up. So we'll just keep it with Lamar. And after this play right here, I mean, we should be able to just bring it to the 2-minute warning. Either that or the Dolphins are going to start to burn their timeouts. I already know they're going to use them at some point. They haven't used a timeout yet though. So the clock is running after the 2-minute warning, but it's 3rd and 5. So we're going to have to put in the air again. I'm going back to this route. I mean, it didn't really work out the last time, but if we do the same thing we did, I can probably just keep it with Lamar. I mean, that works again. I'm not even going for a touchdown at this point. I mean, all we got to do is kick a field goal to win this thing. So we just got to make sure that we burn their final 2 timeouts, which we were just able to do, but it is 3rd down once again. So we got to make sure that we at least get 4 yards here. I gotta throw it this time. That is a disaster, man. So of course, after all of that, it did not play out the way I wanted it to. I was hoping to kick a last-second field goal, but we're gonna have to kick a field goal. And they're still gonna have like 1 minute and 4 seconds left in the game to try and tie it up. Thankfully though, our bad execution is not gonna come back to haunt us because we did hold on for the 3-point win. So we are back to 500 with a 2-2 record. But anyways, after the win against Miami, I went ahead and simmed to week 11 to see how this team was holding up. And we actually managed to go on a bit of a run against bad teams. I mean, we beat the Panthers, who are pretty solid this year, but after that we beat the Browns, we beat the Bengals. So we're 6-3 on the season, but we have a very tough game in week 11. We have to play the Patriots, who are currently 8-2. And if the playoffs started today, this Patriots team would have the #1 seed, but we've actually kept up with them to start off this game. I mean, we're tied up at 7 in the 2nd quarter. We only got 1 yard on that pickup right there though. So I'm gonna put in the air this time. I'm hoping maybe we can get Hall open because that would be awesome. I should probably just keep it on the ground. The Lamar almost picked it up. I mean, I might have been able to force it to Hall there, but that would have been risky. I mean, I'm really not trying to throw an interception or anything right now. Oh, dude. That might work. Come on, please. We just absolutely airballed that thing. I'm kind of disappointed with how Lamar's been throwing on the run. He's usually a lot better than this, but it's 4th and 1. I'm gonna go for it here, and that is a wide open Taylor, man. We actually might have this in the red zone. We've got it all the way down to the 15. I mean, a second ago, it was looking like we were gonna be getting taken off the field with no points, but now we should at least be able to put 3 on the board as long as we don't throw a pick. I mean, we actually should be good. We're down to like the 3. I mean, I feel like one more solid route should be enough to put it in for a touchdown. We got to get lucky. I mean, hopefully we can get some blocks from the O-line. I think we should have that though. It looks like we are going to bring it in with Breece Hall. So that is going to give us a 7-point lead over the New England Patriots. And I did not think it was going to play out this way, but we got to stop before halftime. They also started the second half off with the ball, and we got another stop. So our defense has actually started to play well. Finally. So if we score here, I mean, we're going to be up by 2 scores, which would be massive right now, but it is 3rd down. So, I mean, we got to make sure that we get this, and thankfully Wilson's going to hold on to it. So that is going to keep us on the field. I might be able to go back to Wilson again here. It would be kind of risky, so I'm not even going to try that. We'll just go for Lazard, who has a wide open look. I'm probably going to try and go back to Wilson again on this route though, and this time we got him wide open. So that is going to be a 1st down. I don't think we're actually going to have Lazard on this route. I mean, Gonzalez is probably going to be on him, but we should at least be able to hit Wilson. That's going to be another 1st down from him, and we're down to the 5. Up to this point though, the run game really hasn't been great for us, so we're probably better off to just keep passing the ball. And I think, oh, no way. We stayed up. There's gonna be 2 of them. I thought we were gonna be able to stay away from him, but of course we ran into the big man. So we got to get 11 yards here, or else we're gonna have to go for a field goal. That actually should work, though. There's no way. We're gonna pick it up. Lazard's gonna be in for the score, so that will put us up by 14 points. And after that, I mean, it looks like we were able to go on to win this game 21-14. So up to this point, that is probably our biggest win on the season. I mean, now we're only one game behind the Patriots at 7-3. I mean, it was definitely a very rocky start for the Jets, but it seems like we've finally gotten it together. So now it's time to sim to the playoffs and hope that we can make it. And we definitely cut it close, but we're gonna go 10-7 to barely sneak into the playoffs as the 7 seed. So to start off the postseason, we have to play the LA Chargers in LA. So even if we can't win the whole thing, I mean, Lamar's already saved the New York Jets. The last time they made the playoffs was 2010. But anyways, I mean, with the team that he had, it looks like Lamar did end up having a pretty impressive season. I mean, the offense really wasn't great, and he still finished the year with 3,700 yards for 35 touchdowns and only 4 interceptions. And he also had 3 touchdowns on the ground for 232 yards, which is actually very low for him. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of thought that we were gonna struggle against LA, but we have dogged them up to this point. I mean, we're up 14-0 with 58 seconds before halftime, so I mean, we should at least be able to kick a field goal, which would give us an early 3-score lead. I had to call a timeout there though, so I mean, now we only have 1 left. And there's 50 seconds to go. So, I mean, I feel like we do have more than enough time to try and punch it in for a touchdown. That brings it to the 16. I'm going to try and go for Breece Hall this time. Acceleration clock just murked us, man. There's only 20 seconds left now. I think that might be a touchdown, though. It looks like Breece Hall's going to be in. So Breece Hall is going to make it a 21-0 lead for the New York Jets. And it looks like we needed all 21 of those points because we did not score at all in the second half, and the Chargers put 14 on the board. So they made it very close, but we're barely gonna hold on for the dub. So Lamar Jackson and the New York Jets have won a playoff game. So obviously that sends us to the divisional round where we have to play the New England Patriots. And I was hoping that we'd at least be able to make it to the AFC Championship game, but that's gonna be pretty tough to do at this point. I mean, New England has been playing like a 13-4 football team. I mean, they are destroying us right now. It's 23-0. So this is playing out a lot differently than the last time that we saw this team. I'm at this point honestly just hoping that we don't get shut out. I mean, coming back is possible, but we're gonna need pretty much everything to go our way from here on out. I mean, hold on, I'm just gonna throw up a prayer and hopefully there's a flag or something, but we're gonna throw an interception. I mean, let's be real. We probably weren't going to come back to win this game. I mean, there was 4 minutes left on the clock, but yeah. That interception pretty much seals our season. So unfortunately, we're gonna lose another embarrassing one, 23-0. That's the second time that we've been shut out in this video, but either way, as I said earlier, I feel like we did succeed at what we were trying to do. I mean, you guys saw the roster. It would have taken an absolute miracle for this football team to win the Super Bowl. I'm just happy we won a playoff game. I mean, as I said earlier, this team has not made the playoffs since 2010. So I feel like Lamar Jackson did definitely save this Jets team. I mean, without Lamar Jackson, this team wins like 5 games at the most. But either way, to end off the video, Jalen Hurts is going to be taking home MVP. Lamar was in the votings though. I mean, he came 4th place. And it was a crazy year for New England. I mean, after beating us, it looks like they went all the way to the Super Bowl and they won it with a 2-point win over the Eagles. So it looks like the Patriots are back on top, but that's gonna do it for this one. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It'd really help out the channel. And if you have any video ideas, feel free to drop them down below. I'll try to get to as many of them as I can. And while you're down there, make sure you check out my socials. I got my TikTok, Instagram, and my second channel all linked in my description. But other than all of that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.